Hello, welcome back to another Genshin Impact playing gameplay part 76. I'm Robot GZ. Last time I continued doing one of the main quests and I talked to a lot of NPCs and helped some pirates on their ship and learned about martial arts tournament and went there. So let's continue. Before I continue, shoot, not right now. First of all, sorry about the cat noises in the background. And secondly, I'm sorry I haven't been recording lately. I haven't been feeling up to it. So, anyways, let's continue. Oh, wait. Is there... Hold on. I need to do my... Yeah, I can walk back here, that's fine. Because I need to do my daily, expedition stuff. So I didn't rent the, D&D movie, because, like, I feel like I would need to get more into D&D to understand the movie, in my opinion. So
Ad Astra Abyssal.
So I was trying to figure out how to, share my, game list on my, Twitch channel. I tried to put in my, info section, but it, like, you can only do so many words in the info section. So I'll have to, when I stream next time, I'll have to share the link through the chat, because that's the only way I can think of for sharing it. Just in case, like, people are like, oh, you should play this game. Like, okay, I'll write it down.
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name?
Oliva Captain Marcus.
Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
So the legends are true.
Is it really them? Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
Money.
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
That is correct.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
Fine, the fine one just go like, yeah, we're cool.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament?
I don't have a vision.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Oh, or do my best to.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude.
As
I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie.
No vision.
Now, can I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
From Marvel.
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yep. I guess go down list. I defeated Fatui Harbinger.
Yeah, and also a dragon too. Put down Battle with Storm Terror.
Whoa.
Pretty sure it said save him.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
Aw, come on, that wouldn't be fun.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
I think it's just for me, though. Pretty sure.
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then?
Everyone's misunderstanding the situation.
Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
I will try to avoid my elemental abilities.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Let's just say I have fighting experience. It makes sense.
Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good.
Yes,
Then
I'm
please
ready.
follow me into the arena.
Just gotta remember not to use my elemental abilities.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
No, that can't be yet. Come on.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
I feel like I should do more battles to influence you more. Just
All
saying.
right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Let's see what all the fuss is about.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
A little bit, yeah.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise.
She's bribing the judges.
Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
That's true. But I still would have liked to do it normally. Go through the tournament normally.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about. We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
Oh. Am I going to fight her?
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time.
If that's the case, I am prepared.
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
Right. No doing no.
You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well.
I won't.
Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax, my guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay,
I'm ready.
follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun.
Just make sure I got my Steve free. Okay. Okay.
Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
I've analyzed your fight. You're no match for my swordsmanship. I don't know why you're not bleeding, but that's okay.
This is fury.
Wait, doesn't... Oh, good. Not even a challenge.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
I just... Because, so my blade does the wind blade, so it was like, wait a second, Paimon said, excuse me, by the way, Paimon said, I shouldn't use elemental abilities, so, kinda in a pickle over here.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
You fought very well
For a
yourself.
moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest.
I get that.
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
So will I.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Obviously, yeah.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick.
Good to know.
So don't get too cocky.
Alright,
There
Falco.
he goes.
I won't be cocky.
Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Hey, though?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place.
They must have cleaned up really fast.
His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply.
Why didn't you dodge?
Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How did your batch go?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
You have a keen eye.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
It sure is. It's not too much of a burden.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is
It's
the
vital
case,
that
then
we
I
make
have a
it
proposal
to
for you.
Inazuma.
Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup.
Cool.
But at the same time, when you talk, you...
Versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a
Plus,
surplus
you
skill?
really have your
I do not mean to
swords
flaunt my
on
martial
you.
prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on.
Like,
Don't you think you're
I don't
bending the
mind
rules
hits,
a bit
but
there?
I would like to.
Gathering intelligence
You know,
is an essential
I'd
part
like to
of
fight,
any duel.
fight him
You must
myself
know your
and
enemy.
Figure out his.
Besides, our
fighting
favorite here has
style.
fought many battles
If you
on their
catch my
journey
drift.
from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order. Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right.
Yes.
If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities,
I wonder you didn't
let's
bring
just
this up
say
at the arena.
it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age,
Yes,
I've been
how did you
attuned to
know?
the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
All it did was touch a statue of the Seven.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told
think
him
it's
whatever came
both.
to mind.
But more
It's been a
along lines,
long journey,
it's
and many
uh,
things have happened along the way.
uh,
Somehow, he just
she
naturally
was
learned
with
to
me
use the
for
elements
a
to it
really long
all.
time, so can't you?
Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Fair enough. Oh,
Written in the stars. Leave my space.
said.
Let me scry.
Delve into destiny.
Shadows of fate.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Adventure! Everybody, stand back! Yeah. Let's light it up!
Fire.
Let's light it up! Why do they never miss? Adventure time! I'm going in! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Why do they never miss? That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Alright, that is going to be it for now. So tune in next time to Genshin Impact Blind Gameplay Part 77. This is Robot GZ signing off. Wait.